Hi Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. I am a soul therapist and an intuitive that connects with the angelic energy, and I help the helpers, the healers, and the light bringers of this world to live their most magical life. So if that's you, make sure you hit the subscribe button below with the bell so you can get notifications for all the videos that I'm sharing here on this channel. We're going to dive into your month of May 2021. What do you need to know? What messages the angels have for you, and how can you best navigate this month? Thank you guys so much for your patience. I realize I'm getting this out late, but I always say that everything in divine timing. So this is exactly when you need to see this video. We are taking a look at this month, and I have to tell you guys, I am excited for you guys because there's very much an energy of moving forward. I am going to be incorporating the cards a little bit in my readings again, so you'll see me talking about the cards. But there, even before I pulled cards, I felt such an energy of moving forward. There's an energy of recovery. There's an energy of release. There's an energy of things that you have been wanting to move forward in your life, finally moving forward. And you're moving in a really beautiful direction. There is an energy of victory, of excitement, of wow, things are finally happening for me. Okay, so definitely a really positive energy, but I see you having to do some work through this. Okay, so we're going to start there. I'm going to start there with that because there is a little bit of a feeling of maybe you are going through a bit of a crisis in your life, or feeling like it's a crisis in your life, or maybe you have been going through a crisis in your life. Maybe things have been just challenging for a while, and you feel like the energy that I feel, and this is just really further supported with this Eight of Fire reversed and the Knight of Fire, is you've got so much coming at you, whether it's issues that are coming up, whether it's things that you need to be working on, or things and people pulling on your energy. There's a lot coming at you. And to add on top of it, I do feel like there's information that's coming your way. There is some type of communication, some type of information that's coming your way that is bringing with it a truth. And I don't feel like this is a truth that you're excited about initially. I think I guess it's an energy of a disappointment in some way, right? But it is the truth. It is what needs to be seen here. Okay. And so if you're feeling that disappointment here in this month already, know that this is meant to take you forward. It's meant to move you out of some places where you felt stuck for a very long time, and shift you into better things. Okay. But right now it feels like a lot. It feels like, oh my God, there's a lot coming at me, and I'm not quite sure what to do with it. You might not even know what that is. It just might feel like there's a lot of energy coming your way, or you're juggling a lot. You've got a lot of balls in the air, and there's very much a message of taking time out to balance yourself, making sure that you are honoring that, and especially in terms of your thoughts and your thinking. If you're stuck in thought patterns that aren't helping you, doing some work around that. You might seek out, some counseling help, or some help from a coach that can help to just guide your thought patterns. Or you might look into how do I change my thinking? How do I shake that up where I am seeing things from a different perspective? Or, my favorite thing is just to invite the angels in and say, hey, can you help me to see things differently? Can you help to shape my perspective on this so I'm seeing it in the way that I need to be seeing it? Okay, so I do see that. I see you. There's a little bit of stress. There's a bit of I'm spending a lot of time in my head, but I think that this is very purposeful because it's a way for you to work through things. And it's a way for you to work through whatever this is that's coming for you, this information. It's going to take you a little bit to process it, okay? But I see you doing that very successfully. Ultimately, allow help if you need it. But ultimately, you're just going to want to pull back a little bit, take a little space, take a little time to just get yourself into balance physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Okay, so that's really key, and that's really foundational for what we're stepping into. And then we have the 6 of air and the 10 of air, right? The 6 of air, the 10 of air, these are swords in traditional tarot. This is about moving forward. This is about letting go. This is about the end of a difficult situation. In fact, I think both of these cards say that. Yeah. Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. So this is forward movement in your life. It's the ending of something that's been really challenging. And this one, the first sentence on it, the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. This is also about recovering from an addiction or recovering from something that you felt, a pattern that you felt stuck in for a very long time. So it's like this stress and this challenge really pushes that for you. And you are, with this Emperor card, restructuring your life. Restructuring even your vision for your life and what is it that I want. This is so in alignment with this energy that we have as a collective right now, which is all about death and rebirth. Okay, so not like physical death, but like the death of certain things in your life that just don't align for you anymore. And it's really allowing this beautiful rebirth, this beautiful metamorphosis that's happening for us. But you've got to allow it. You can't fight it, and you can't hold on too tightly. It's all about surrender. It's all about allowing that, offering it up so that beautiful things can come into your experience. Beautiful blessings can come into your experience. You know, there's fear. We have here with this 5 of Earth, there's fear, and fear is blocking your blessings with this 9 of Earth a little bit. Don't block your blessings. Don't let fear block your blessings. Allow what wants to come in, because really a balance is wanting to come in to your experience with this 4 of Earth. So if you're not letting go of what wants to be cleared, if you are fighting the flow of the universe as it's coming in, you're going to make things very uncomfortable for yourself, okay? You're going to make it very difficult, and you're going to block your blessings that are wanting to come in. We have the gifts card, we have the abundance card. Things are wanting to come through. The things that are destined for you, the things that are you have been manifesting, you know, money, time, opportunities, everything that you've been wanting to manifest, whatever this is for you, this is wanting to come in, and the universe is sending gifts your way. This is like a very much a wish fulfillment energy. So we go from really struggling and really having a hard time moving past some things and moving past some truths, and stepping into the beautiful gifts that the universe wants to bring into your experience. And this might not come in May, you know, because I do feel like some of this is projected out a little bit. I do feel like it's like somebody takes off a mask, or something is like revealed to you. I feel very much, even though I didn't pull the moon card, there's very much a moon card energy where it's like a truth being brought to light, something, you know, a mask being taken off, something is being shown to you that maybe wasn't clear before. And again, it's maybe a difficult truth, but it is the truth. And when you allow yourself to just flow with all of this, this is where the blessings can happen for you and can come in for you. So this is really ultimately a very beautiful thing. So allow the transition, right? But again, it may not come exactly in May, because I feel like it's kind of like the universe wants you to know, like, listen, trust us here. This stuff is coming in, and it's going to come in hard and fast once you get out of your own way, once you stop blocking your blessings. So surrender earlier, allow yourself to flow, and this stuff is going to come in really quickly. And we want you to know it's going to come in so that you can trust and so that you can have faith. But stay in your trust, stay in your faith as much as you can, and stay in your flow, okay? Because what wants to come in is some really beautiful energy. And I'll show you, I mean, so for those of you looking for love or wanting to connect with that soulmate energy, that is very, very supported this month with this 2 of water. Or if not this month, like I said, maybe moving forward out into the future a little bit, okay? But this is about a deep connection. It may not be romantic in nature. It might just be, you know, connecting with somebody that you just like really connect with, or having something come in for you that's just a beautiful balance for your life. But this is definitely a blessing. This is definitely really beautiful. This can be a soulmate connection. This can be a soulmate reconnection. So this is coming together, but this is also like a positive resolution of something. So a very harmonious energy. I just feel like it's very much like a soul connections coming into balance kind of an energy. Okay, so for those of you who are waiting on that, I think that's really beautiful. And this is the Chariot energy. So where maybe you felt very stuck for quite some time. Again, this is again that message of things are moving forward. You're moving. You might actually be moving with this Chariot card. You might be taking a trip. You might be, you know, moving your home. You might be moving your office. You might be moving jobs. You might be moving into just energetically a different space in your life. But there's definitely movement, which is interesting because like toward the end of the month, we have Mercury retrograde, which tends to be more of a pause. But this stuff is coming in for you. So keep the faith, keep the flow, keep going with that. Because whatever it is that has maybe felt like a battle, has felt difficult with this 6 of fire, you're coming in victorious, you know? Good things are coming. And, you know, this feels like it's been a battle. This, you know, this energy of this card is like, it's been very challenging. It feels like you've been through a lot, but you're also really, really grateful for what's coming in because it's a victory and it's a really beautiful shift in the energy. So allow it, trust it. We also pulled the Warrior card, okay? So definitely a Warrior energy. The Warrior card says, you've got this. Stand strong in your truth. You are stronger than you know. Warrior vibes, okay? Like this is, you're very strong, and all of this has built that strength within you. And so also taking a step back and acknowledging and honoring that warrior within and all the work that you've done and everything that has happened and the ways that you have truly connected with your strength. And I do feel like there's like that deep, who am I connection, you know, figuring out who you are, figuring out what you really want in life, connecting with this natural beauty and authenticity, you know, that self-love, allowing yourself to be authentically you. It's a journey, and I see you really shifting into this, and this helps to open so many things that are wanting to come in, and this helps you to connect with your light with this Star card. You know, you're shifting into happy times as long as you're not blocking your blessings. You are stepping into things that are going to be great for you in the long term. So again, in the short term, it might not look so great. It might look stressful, but in the long term, this is like leading you down a path that is for your highest and best good. This is leading you down a path that is happier, more peaceful, more joyful, where you are absolutely shining. So I love this reading for you guys. As much as there's going to be stress and challenge, I just see you growing through it. I see so much strength and beauty and authenticity that is boiling to the surface, and abundance and gifts and all these beautiful things that are wanting to come in through this whole process. So I'm very excited for you guys for your month of May and beyond. I hope that you liked this reading. If you did, make sure you hit that like button below. If you guys want to learn more about me or about clarity, you can check me out at discoveryourawakening.com. I will see you guys soon with another video. Take care, guys.